Hello, I'm Max Contreras and I'll be speaking on the importance of the Lamar Bruni Vergara Environmental Science Center. So, the Lamar Bruni Vergara Environmental Science Center serves to educate the community about the Rio Grande and provides a variety of wildlife to exhibit, and the organization will provide services back to the students and to the community of Laredo. The center provides more than just science. It's an excellent place to satisfy different activities, whether it's education-wise or just to entertain yourself. When I first learned about this, I did some touring in the service center and saw a vast variety of wildlife in there. We'll now see how the Science Center started, the resources it has and it provides, and where it stands now. So it was founded by the Rio Grande International Study Center, which was incorporated in Texas in January 25th, 1994. The Rio Grande International Science Center set itself to preserve and protect the Rio Grande, Rio Bravo watersheds and its environment. With the support of LCC, the Rio Grande International Study Center was able to get funded by the Lamar Bruni Vergara Foundation, which was funded for $1.5 million. And that was able to start the construction of the Lamar Bruni Vergara Environmental Science Center, which was founded in April the 16th of 1999. So we see how the Lamar Bruni Vergara Environmental Science Center first started, and what we're now going to see the attractions of what it provides and the uses that it has for them. So that is the group. These are solely just volunteers. This is the volunteers for the Rio Grande International Study Center. That's what really started the Lamar Bruni Vergara Environmental Science Center. They were able to attract all that funding from the foundation. So the center is a living laboratory for LCC students to use to study math, science, and other disciplines that they might like. So the highlights of the campus are going to be that they have 4 outdoor ponds with alligators, fishes, and turtles, a wetland area. They have 50 species of native plants, a cactus garden, a butterfly garden, and a wildflower hill. And it's located at the west end of Washington Street on Laredo Community College. So the Rio Grande International Study Center was the driving force for constructing the Paso del Indio Nature Trail. It was built in 1994, and it's alongside the riverbank at LCC. And the center and nature were the Rio Grande International Study Center's goals from the very beginning, which was able to provide all that funding. They saw the importance in educating the community on the ecosystem. The center contains representations of the Rio Grande ecosystem and life specimens of plant and animal life. So that's the Paso del Indio Trail, and that's what they host every year to go ahead and clean up, just on volunteers. So that's pure volunteering. So we see what the Science Center holds, and the Science Center can have a major impact on the individuals that can stimulate their creativity through the arts through their arts or community service, life lab practices, or even for like their own entertainment. With every day, thousands of citizens are learning of the vital importance of the Rio Grande and to their lives. So, and the Lamar Bruni Vergara Environmental Science Center, they'll go ahead and host special events for the community, which is to provide any like awareness of the nature around us. And they also go ahead and they'll have like the special events like Earth Day, and they'll go and they support college level study, and they also provide like curriculum for like pre-kinder to 12, which give like the classroom lab experience that the kids hope to seek. It's a regional destination for elementary, middle school, and high school students to go ahead and receive that experiential science instructions in many sciences that they would like to have. And these are the live turtles at the Science Center. Lucky the bobcat with a relaxed day. An American alligator that they'll go ahead and have. Okay, so like I said, the Lamar Bruni Vergara Environmental Science Center has done a lot for us has done a lot for its students and for its community by educating them on the Rio Bravo. And the Science Center is just something for someone they can go and enjoy, and they can learn about live animals, and they can do any type of practice they like. And that's the Earth Day that they have on April the 25th of 2017. It just recently passed. Those are the special events. For the pre-kinder to 12 curriculum, they'll go ahead and host those every so often, so the kids can come in and see all the live animals that they have at the Science Center. So in summary of all this, the Lamar Bruni Vergara Environmental Science Center has come a long way on educating its students and its community of Laredo through its services. The Science Center is a place one can go relax, study the live animals or any other school practice. So Lamar Bruni Vergara Environmental Science Center will keep the service for its community on educating on the Rio Grande and providing a vast wildlife to see, and it'll be a key resources for the students to go ahead and have. So with the time that you have, try to go ahead and come in to see the spectacular life that they have at the Science Center and the Lamar Bruni Vergara Science Center, and experience it yourself. Alright, so thank you very much, and that's it.
Yeah, it's good.